Yo, good morning, bro. My bad about this. People doing their job right now, so love and respect to you too, bro. I understand if you want to come back in like a few minutes when they're gone. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what you cooking? About to spark up right now. Then hopping on that 2K. Oh yeah, I'll be on 2K like end of October around there. Be right on that 2K. Money situated. What's good, people? Blessings, blessings, man. Sorry about the noise. I got some fellas doing their job, so can't be mad about that. Wish it was crossplay so we can play. Yeah, don't worry. In due time, in due time. You know, in due time, my guy. But let's go to the matter at hand. Look at this. Look at that. See that? Yeah. What are y'all thoughts on this fool right here? You know, the irony of this government, you know, we're so quick to go invade, you know, people, countries and stuff that are, you know, supposedly causing harm to human race, right? What is this fool doing? This fool is deliberately starving out and murdering children, old people, but mainly children. Check the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that is a beautiful Benz. Wow. What's that? That's that fool Bibi Netanyahu. You know? He's the new age Adolf. The irony of that, right? You would think you would move differently. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Adolf said this many, many moons ago. He said the Zionists will one day bring the world to its knees. We're witnessing that shit. We're definitely witnessing. About to be lit for us, trust. Can you react to my music? I'll send you it to DMs. Yes, I will, bro. As long as it's not dissing. No deads or nothing. All these countries giving aid to Palestine. Where's the U.S. government at? Good face was good. I'm also on YouTube. I'd rather you go to YouTube, please, so you can see what's going on right here. I'm a young artist from Rhode Island. I bet. He's almost done. He's almost done. And then the noise will be. Yeah, man. Where is the U.S. government handing out aid? Where is the U.S. government putting a fucking leash on this dude? He's a straight dog. Listen, bro. The day he goes, I don't diss dads. I don't ever say I'm smoking dads. but I'm smoking a BB pack. When he goes, I'm smoking a BB pack. I'm putting it in the air. I'm putting it in a Blackwood too. I'm putting it in the air. I'm smoking that BB kosher kush. I'm gonna put his face on packs and everything. You damn right I am. People gonna be like, oh, I thought you done did, man. Fuck him. He's killing kids. He's murdering children. He don't deserve no nothing. He don't deserve none of that. He don't deserve any of that. You know what I'm saying? You guys hit that like when you come in here. Please share this live. The noise are almost done. They're doing their job, so we can't be mad at that. They could be out here doing the most, but they're out here providing a service for the community. It's kind of annoying, but I'm smoking some wedding cake. It's not from a brand, it's just from my good bro. He threw me this. He's like, here. My good bro at Cloud Cartel, he's gonna hand me another rollout. See, this is how he does. I come back by, boom. Later on, he throws me something. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how I feel like this shit. You know what I mean? Especially if I double back and buy. But he let me hold on to something until his rollout comes, and I think his rollout comes, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday or Monday. It's a good man, good people at Cloud Cartel. But this is some wedding cake. But yeah, man, where's the U.S. government with sending aid and you know what I mean? We're just, the government, I'm not putting myself in there. I'm not saying we're just standing by. I have nothing to do with that bullshit. The U.S. government is just standing by. You know what I think? The Zionists, and I can't say, I'm not going to say Israel because I'm not condemning a whole country. Can't even say that. I'm not condemning a people for a very few rotten apples that control things. Just like we wouldn't want the rest of the world condemning us for what these washed up, old ass, zombie looking white men are doing. Just a handful of them. Insecure ass dudes that need help to pee. You know what I mean? They're out here making decisions for us. We don't want to be condemned for their fucking shit, so we can't condemn the Israeli people. Because if you do the fucking research, they want him gone. They've been wanting him gone. Just like the Russian people have been wanting Putin gone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with people sitting here shitting on the Israeli people, bro, for just a handful of fucking weird ass fucking individuals that are controlling the things. They control America. You know what I'm saying? Every single leader except for JFK. And what happened when he went against the establishment and the Zionists? What happened? They smoked his ass right on live television for the world to see. He was the only president that I've seen that never went to over there and bowed down and kissed their wall. Whatever they got going on, no disrespect. Whatever they have going on, you know, Mayor Smiley converted to Judaism. We fly the Israeli flag now here. Of course, because this is a blue state. No matter what, the blue states is always gonna bend over, arch their back, and touch their toes for the Zionists. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the motherfucking red states. You know why? Because they are the top donors. You and I ain't gonna sit there and donate $4 or $5 million, 500,000, 200,000. The average American will never see that type of money in their lifetime. So who's the officials gonna cater to? The fucking Zionist people that are rich as hell. And let's go back to I know I'm all over the place. You ever notice a lot of them getting caught up with a lot of pedo activity? Real rap, a lot of them getting caught up with a lot of pedo activity, bro. I gotta get you some cap junkie. What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is weird, man. I don't even want to talk. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yo, even I know he's not gone yet, but I'm gonna get this shit made, and I'm gonna get kosher, BB kosher Kush, and I'm putting that shit in the air. He needs to go. Every breath he takes is an insult to humanity. Remember that. He's just like Adolf, bro. And the irony of that, because what Adolf did to his people, You would think motherfuckers will move different. You know what I mean? He's a piece of shit, and whoever supports him is a piece of shit too. And they deserve everything he deserves, and then some. Oh, okay. They're gonna dig this up one day and I'm gonna get blackballed. I don't give a fuck. I don't want fame. Never wanted fame. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna speak my truth, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? What they're doing is dead wrong. It's modern day ethnic cleansing in 2025. It's genocide. It's starving out old people and children. And people are okay with that. And then you got fucking idiots. I stand with Israel. Don't disrespect the Israeli people saying you stand with Israel and you feel like they all condone that shit. Say the right thing you're supposed to say. Say you stand with the Zionist fucking corrupt fucking party, whatever the hell they are. That's what you should say. All these fucking weird ass Americans and these celebrities, I stand with Israel. Stop disrespecting the Israelis. You say it right. You stand with the Zionist fucking pigs. That's what the fuck you stand with. Because the Israeli people do not fuck with what's going on, bro. Niggas need to pay attention. I'm done talking about this fucking fool. Every breath he takes insults humanity. He needs to go. Get him up out of here. Now look at this fucking fool over here. This fucking idiot over here, Mr. Bill Gates over here. Oh, Texas just got rid of his fake meat. Look what he's doing. He's another one that hates his own people. And when I mean his own people, Americans. He's a big Agenda 21 guy. You know what I mean? Look what he was doing in them countries out there in Africa. Sitting there deliberately polluting the women out there so they can't give birth. And if they do give birth, they give birth to kids that have a lot of problems, man. And he's still able to walk around freely. And look at him. He's buying up all these farmlands. Over 800,000. What is it? 800,000 whatever type. He's buying a shitload of land in the Midwest. Farmland, that is. And what's he doing? He's making all those farmlands fake, producing fake fucking artificial meat. I want to know that Bill Gates, you may never see this, but I'm going to put this in the universe. Bill Gates, would you ever feed your fucking grandkids that fake ass meat? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I don't know why these freaking, and I hate to pull the race card, but I got to call a spade, bro. Because what it is is nothing but old ass, insecure, washed up white men that control shit in this country, bro. You know what I mean? Why do they hate us so much, bro? Look at the shit. Like, if you go to different countries and see how they shop and what's their fruit looks like actual fruit. Everything out here is fucked. They're slowly killing us, bro. They're making everybody obese. They're promoting fucking nasty health versus when you go to the store, right? Something that's gonna be fucking beneficial to your health is gonna be skyrocket with the price versus a fucking nasty ass soda or greasy ass fucking burger or whatever. You're gonna be able to afford that. Dead entities and vessels. Exactly. Insecure, washed up, bitter, evil old white men, bro, that control this country. Look at Rockefeller. Look how long they made the deal with the devil too. Look how long Rockefeller lived, bro. He looked like a fucking zombie. And oh man, I'm getting rained on. I hope it don't pour, because please, I'm going off right now. Let me do my thing. Yeah, he's another one that every breath he takes is insult to humanity. I'm not wishing. He just needs a fucking wedgie. He needs a cocotazo. He needs a public beating. You know what I mean? Bill Gates, that is. BB, he needs to get up out of here. No, that's my boy. Yeah, but I think I might have to cut this incest in the bloodline. Yeah, man, let's not. I don't even want to get into that, because I could really go in and what the rabbis, their official book they have for their, I don't want to call it a church, but their place of prayer. It literally says it's okay for a grown man to penetrate and impregnate little girls up to 5, 6 years old if they're ready. Look it up. It's in the rabbi book. It's literally in the rabbi book. Hence why you see a bunch of prominent rich men that are Jewish, a lot of them are pedos. Look at Jeffrey Epstein. And so many others that don't get caught up. Oh, a little bypass coming here. I maybe I should stop talking like this before they obliterate my channel. But thank God I'm still a ghost in these YouTube streets. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was lit already? They will cancel me. Oh, I'm him, Giovanni. He's an anti-Semite. No, it's not. You're not an anti-Semite. And meaning people don't understand that means if they saying that you're a Jew hater when they call you that, right? A 3-year-old. Yes, look it up. Yes, she knows her shit. The Talmud, whatever the hell how you say it. Yes. Yes, that book. It literally says it is okay for a grown man to impregnate and have relations with a little girl that's up to 3 to 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old, 9 years old. Nobody wants to talk about that though, huh? Everybody want to shit on Islam all the time, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This shit really makes my blood boil. And what's being done, and this government just sits by and when there's kids being murdered, bro, starved out, there's old people being murdered and starved out, and this government just sits by and continues to bend over for these Zionist fucking pigs, bro. And then you mean to think that God is not gonna cleanse this fucking world, bro? If it happens, if we get wiped out, motherfuckers, we deserve that shit. Straight up, because nobody's holding these fucking little bit of people that's controlling the world. Nobody's giving them the belt. You know how we give them the belt? We all stand up and take our fucking belt off. Nobody wants to do that. We're so fucking divided. Motherfuckers are joining them just to fucking save face. Shit is nasty work out here, bro. I wish I didn't give a fuck about this so I can continue on with my life. This shit bothers the fuck out of me. Bothers. I don't know how motherfuckers can sit there and jump in front of a fucking camera and go on any platform, talk about they stand with fucking the Zionist fucking pigs. They need to stop fucking throwing the Israeli people in there because the majority of the Israeli people do not fuck with what's going on. Then we see all this shit going on, people sitting there shitting on the Israeli people. That's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For a handful that ain't shit. You wouldn't want to be thrown like that either. Everybody condemning Americans, thinking we're just warmongers and fucking lazy, selfish, spoiled fucking brats out here. No, we're not all like that. We're not all like that, bro. So people got to do unto others. That's all I'm saying, man. This shit is nasty. Bro, it's crazy when you think about it. AI too. Yeah, man, it's about to get nasty. Now they're doing some shit I was looking at last night, going down the rabbit hole. Anybody see that Tom Cruise movie back in the day, Minority Report? With the Gideon machine, they're making a new one. AI is going to sit there and detect for police what crime's going on. And it looks like you're going to be convicted of a crime that you did 5 years from now. That's how it's looking. Go check out that Minority Report. I gotta do more of my research on this shit because I was falling asleep as I was watching it. So I just spoke about a little bit that I remember. But tonight I'm gonna do my due diligence so I could bring you guys the content. And yeah, we gotta speak more about that. But other than that, man, this shit is nasty out here. And all these countries sending aid to Gaza, to Palestine, the country of Palestine. And where the fuck is the government at? United States government. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're constantly giving billions and billions and millions on millions of dollars in bombs and weapons for the shit to happen. And you know what they're doing? They're so fucking brazen and all in your face now. They don't give a fuck because the cat's out the bag. You know what I mean? They're the new fucking Nazis, the Zionists, right? You know what I mean? So, Billie Eilish, right? She's did what the fuck she was supposed to do and speak out against this using her platform, and she said it's wrong. She stands with Palestine. You know what these fucking piece of shits did? These Zionist fucks. You know what I mean? They wrote on a bomb that they was bombing Gaza, and they wrote Billie Eilish, oh, this is for you. Really? Come on, man. Sooner or later, man, they're gonna get held accordingly, bro. Motherfucking BB, we're gonna be able to roll him up and smoke him and blow him in the air. It's coming. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna have them BB packs out here, bro. BB Kosher Kush out here. Watch, bro. If I'm gonna come with a brand, I'm coming with that. With his face all over that. And we gonna pass that shit around like a peace pipe, and we smoking that shit. I'm not even selling them Jones. I'm passing them shits out. Real red. Every breath that motherfucker takes is an insult to humanity, bro. And this fucking piece of shit ass government just sits by, watching. You want us to arch our back even more? Niggas ain't shit, bro. And disclaimer, I'm not over here promoting for an uprising. That's suicidal. You're stupid if you're gonna sit there and have an uprising and go against any government. You're dumb if you do that. So I had to put a disclaimer for people might fucking twist my words over here. It's just nasty fucking work what we going through out here in this country. The sarcasm. It's just crazy, man. It's wild, bro. You guys coming into YouTube, please hit the like, please share this live. They're so right in your face with it, bro. And the people that are paying attention and know how to read the fine print, I hate saying woke because that shit's oversaturated, that word, and the wrong fucking people use that shit. But when you pay attention to the fine print and you're able to realize what's going on in front of you and you're not a fucking dizzy fuck, this shit's gonna bother you, bro. This shit's gonna bother you. Damn, man. Had to get caught in the rain, right? Let any other fucking country do what this nigga's doing, right? I can't even call them a country. And no disrespect to the fucking good Israeli people, but you guys even know you're on stolen land. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. They planned this shit out in the 30s, man. Right around World War I, they were planning this shit, man. And what did the good people in Palestine do? They took them in when Adolf was running these people off the face of the planet, man. Palestine took them in. And look what happened. Come on, bro. It's fucking nasty work, bro. This nigga BB needs to go. He needs to get up out of here. I can't wait to smoke him. Cannot wait to smoke him. Yes, I am. I'm gonna smoke him. In the backwood, in the raw paper, I'm gonna find a fucking Philly Dutch too. Go back to the old days, early 2000 days. I'm gonna roll that joint. I'm gonna roll him up in that too. Motherfucker, I'm rolling. I'm gonna find kosher paper too, and roll him up in that too. What we doing? I'm sorry, people. It's raining. I'm not trying to have my two phones fucked. This is all I have right here, man. This shit is wild, bro. Smack a hoe. Philly in the building. This shit is wild. Like, these niggas is shot the fuck out here, man. I stand with the Zionists. Come on, bro. I'm gonna stay on YouTube. Shit wild, man. Oh man, let me get the fuck on. Do you play Roblox? Sometimes with my son. Damn, bro. I'm under this tree, so I think I should be good. I should be good under this tree, people. We're gonna keep this YouTube live going as long as I can. Hey, what chat with what kids? Yeah, I'm sitting right here. Yeah. That's why I turned my son's chat and shit off. He can't chat with nobody. Nobody can message him or nothing. I'm just waiting for them to get rid of that shit out here. But you know what? This is home of the pedos. Land of the free, America that is. So, how you think they get a slap on the wrist? You should see in California how they get done. The pedos that is. They find them work and they have a whole community for them. They find them room and board too. Same thing in Florida. They have a whole trailer park for them. You know what I mean? You know why that is? Because there's so many people in high position that control shit that get down like that. Most of the most powerful men in the world, the elites, get down like that. They like little boys and they like little girls. So hence why you see, and especially in this country, they get a slap on the wrist. A motherfucker selling coke or get a life versus somebody violating and destroying a child forever. Welcome to America. Welcome. It's about to rain a little heavier. Yes, sir, J Smooth. Yes, sir, J Smooth. But I'm under this tree, man. Let me hug this tree. We need to do this more often, man. Hug this tree. I used to do this all the time, man. This is like, these are living. Like, you know what I mean? Without these trees, we wouldn't be living, man. Like, I appreciate you. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. Because if the shit, when this shit, God forbid, shit hits a fan, people are gonna be. This shit is all fucked up, man. That's all I'm saying. Info from the trees. There's a whole conversation going on. They could tell you everything. Yeah, I'm sure. From time to time, I hug a tree or two, man. From time to time. But yeah, man, I feel like, I don't know how I feel anymore. I'm just numb to the shit. The roots are all connected under us for miles. Yeah. Probably all the way to the center of the earth. Little do we know, there's probably a whole civilization down in the center of the earth, man. Miss Giovanni, let me ask you this. What are your thoughts on the ice wall? Because I know you're very, very knowledgeable about a lot of things. What are your thoughts on the ice wall? Why do you feel like they banned people decades ago? I want to say probably pushing over to 100 years now, right? That they made that law that no one can go near the ice wall or fly over the ice wall. Why do you think that is? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Jay Smooth, what's good? I'm glad I left when I did. Look, my phones would have been soaked. Yeah, that's what all the magic happens, people, man. The reviews, the lives. But soon I'll just be doing them in my room when it gets too the weather gets too much. Well, vampires have to live somewhere when they're not among us. Ah, she's funny. Yeah, it's about to be a little heavier. Yeah, Mr. Smooth in it, bruv. Yeah, I think I'm right here. I think I'm stuck right here for a little bit. Because I don't want to end this live, man. This is good conversation, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to thug it out. I'm going to thug it out, man. What person you know that's doing a lot would sit there and do a live right here still in the rain? They would have canceled this live already and went in the house and try to start it up again. But then it won't hit the same no more. I'm going to stay right here. Till you guys be like, hey, I got to go. I'll leave. I'll end this live when you guys be like, hey, we out of here. How about that? Damn, them clouds are... Look at it. I don't know y'all see that. Oh, yeah, them clouds, man. I appreciate you, Jay Smooth, man. Means a lot to me. Yep, I just wrenched y'all both, man. Thank God I rolled up another joint up over like that. We gonna be right here. Dark as fuck. You seen that, right? She said, I'm never leaving, huh? You staying right here. You gonna stay right here. You gonna love it here. Believe that. I'm like none other. This is your happy place. This is your feel-good place. This is your sunbathing place. You get me? Sunbathe over here. Yo, I ain't shit. Matrix, he's a wild boy. Shit, I'm about to, let's do this. Hold up. I gotta get in my backpack real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, isn't it not good for me to be under a tree right here? All right. Oh no, my pick. Tree saved me, hell yeah. But at the same time, lightning can hit under here too. Damn, bro. Nah, it's about to get nasty. See it? Damn, man. Jay Smooth is, he's giving me the standby, play-by-play for the weather. He came in, oh, it's just gonna a little flurry. Oh, it's about to get heavier. Oh, it's about to get nasty. This is dedication. I'm still thugging it out. Let me get away from under this tree, man. You know what they say, right? That the Zionists are God's people. They're the God's chosen people, right? The Zionists, that is. I'm not coming at the Israelis. I feel like we're all God's chosen people. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, let me get under back to Big Mama over here. Damn, man, this live got to be shared, man. This is dedication right here. I want to be a producer. So what about starting a J Boots on the Ground team where we handle calls that come in about incest and physical shit? That'd be dope. And you know what? Yo, good face. You know what? Remember how I told you the other day you and I should come with a segment? I have somewhere we could be at too, indoors when it's cold and stuff, and it's 420 friendly. We should do that segment. What you just said, man. Straight up, we should do that. That's why I feel like you should really start attacking your channel, man. You should start doing the channel, man. I will help you build out, promote that with you, all that. Have you co-host some nights on my podcast with me so you can get subscribers. Damn, this shit is coming down. Jay Smooth was right. This motherfucker was right. He wants to be a producer. What are you trying to produce, bro? Movies, beats, music, all that. Yeah, we're going to talk. Nah, facts. That'll be dope, man. It's much needed, man. It's much needed. And they can remain anonymous. You should just draw up the blueprint. Draw up the blueprint, and then I'll just follow your lead with that. I'll provide the content and all that and the place to do it. And I feel like you should download Dropbox, pay for it. It's only like $11 and $12, but it's worth it. So everything that we do, I Dropbox it to you so you could add it to your channel too. So I just don't put it on my channel. You could, you know what I mean? Get that shit rolling on your channel too. And I highly recommend that you start vlogging on your own. You're very knowledgeable about a lot of things. So there's a lot of fucking idiots that get in front of this shit and make a killing on here. So imagine somebody like you with your mindset. Come on. There's other soldiers out here that will help. Yeah. Oh, you have Dropbox, man? Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. There you go. Then you around. You got Dropbox. That's half the battle right there. So all the content we do together, I'll Dropbox it to you. But what are y'all thoughts on this, though, right here? Let's go back to this. I don't know if you guys know about NBA Youngboy, but if you do, you know the drama and the controversy that surrounds this young man. Do you feel like this is going to rise the crime rate and murder rate in each city that he goes to? This tour starts very, very soon. I'm saying, what, next week or some shit? Couple weeks. He's set to make over $200 million off this tour. He's going to be another rap billionaire. Watch. I'm trying to tell you. In due time, I say, if he stays alive and free, even if, God forbid, if he goes, he'll still become a billionaire because his shit will just skyrocket even more. But if he stays alive and free, he's definitely going to be, I say in the next 5 years, he'll probably be 5 years, easy. He'll be a billionaire because he's already worth probably a couple hundred M's already. So, shit. And let him start doing movies. What? It'd be a wrap. What's his deal? He good? What's his message? I feel like you should do a rabbit hole and dive into him. And you seem like a person that you like to, dissect a person, or you make your judgment on that person, or give your thoughts or opinion about that person. So listen to his music, listen to his old music versus now. Go in that rabbit hole, and then you come back and you know what I mean? Yeah, but you really gotta really dissect it. Like, go back, look at his controversy, you know what I mean? And then so you could understand him, and then you'll understand the music. Look at his interviews, watch his interviews, see his mannerism, how he talks. He's very gifted, but very troubled at the same time, man. I guess that's the price we pay from when we're the selected, chosen ones. You know what I mean? We're all fucked up in some way. Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Hopefully nobody gets hurt and people just enjoy themselves during these tours, man. Especially the one in Chicago. But people, damn, man. My phone is getting wet. Hold up. Yo, I'm bringing y'all content in the rain, bro. That's dedication, man. You would think I earned 6, 7 figures on YouTube doing this shit. No, this is straight love. Love for the craft, all that. One day my channel will not go unnoticed. Yes, and in some ways, you could, you know, I think he glorifies just his life, bro, and that's a part of his life, all that shit. But that's why I say you need to go back and just really, it's gonna take you a few weeks, man, depending what type of schedule you got going on. You know what I mean? I would say you just do your homework on him, and then you know, don't go off by what anybody, don't even go off by what I'm saying. Just go do your research. I feel like that's the best way people to find out shit anyways, man. Do your own research. Yeah, of course, man. Nah, man. I need to thank y'all. The hell? I wouldn't be sitting in the rain if nobody was in here conversing with me, engaging with me. The hell? It starts with y'all, man. That's why I fucking always say, and I sound like a broken record again, but it's up to y'all, the people. You guys decide who fucking gets lit on YouTube, bro. Social media, period, music, anything. It's up to the fucking people. Yeah. I love his song Public Figure, yep. And Finest too. Finest, that's one of his newest. That's one that I think that's my favorite song he ever made. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah, just DM me it, bro. DM me all that stuff. Damn, bro. I'm gonna go. We're gonna take this walk, but when I get to where I need to get back to my crib, I'll end it right there. Cause this shit is gonna, it's not. Oh wait though. I can see clearly now. The sky is coming out. Okay? This shit passing through. I just gotta weather the storm in it, bruv. Look at it. Let me show y'all. Yeah, DM me that, Matrix. See that? Clear skies in it. But then over here, it's nasty work. But it's moving. It's moving. Nah, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me in the rain, man. Even though you guys are comfortable inside or at work. I hope you guys just appreciate this dedication, man. And I get paid pennies on here, man. I ain't getting no real money on here yet. You know what I mean? I don't even think more than not even 100 people will watch this. I don't even think I'll get 100 views on this live, but I'm here, man. Wow. I know somewhere somebody is recording me right now. If this shit goes viral, man, let me know. This is dedication. Oh, hell yeah. So send me that. Send me that stuff. So I get in tune. My Cash App? You don't gotta Cash App me nothing. Just because you see the money thing up here, if you want to send a super chat, it's right there, but you don't have to. Like, you don't gotta do all that. Hell no, you keep your hard earned. What I want is your support and your loyalty and you spreading my channel out, please. That's all. That's my payment right there, and I got it from there. But if you want to donate to the channel, it's right there. It's not an obligation. Nobody. I just enjoy you guys' conversation, man. That's my payment. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate you, Matrix. That's how it starts, man. It starts like that, man. I can see blue sky. Hopefully this shit'll go over so I can get over there. I'm really trying to hit an hour with y'all, man. Yep. Hit the like when you get in here, please, people. I'm giving you content in the rain, man. In the rain. I'm staying under the tree. Bless this tree. You could download your live after. Oh, yeah, you can. I allow that. People could do that. People can share my content. I don't hit no copyrights. I'm not doing that. It is what it is. It's exposure. Whether it's good or it's bad, it's exposure. So that's why I allow this shit. People take my content if they want. There's so much money and opportunity for people out here, man. I'm not going to be one of them big content creators that's going to be, oh, send a copyright strike. Oh, you feeding. Nah, man. Get that, man. Go get that, man. If you could get it off using my content, either shitting on me or praising me or just reacting to my shit, go get that. There's more out there, man. Or screen recorded. Yeah, there's more money. There's so much money out there for everybody to go times over. More opportunities. There's so much opportunities out there, man. Yep. YouTube Studios. Hold on, let me clean my phone. We're gonna hit an hour, people. We got, come on, rock out with me a little long. We got 10 more minutes. Then I'll end the live. That means I'm out here in an hour. In the rain. But a little under an hour. What? A good what? I would say 25 minutes was it wasn't raining. So minus 25 minutes, I was out here in the rain. Hey, hold on. You don't like to take this the wrong way, but I feel like more people should you love on the daily. Listen, I absolutely think you're right, but at the same time, an individual like me, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, bro. You know what I mean? You know why that is? Because I'm actually who I say I am. Nobody can expose me for nothing. Admit my flaws to the world, which is being a deadbeat dad and a womanizer back in the day, and I still got to be a better dad. I'm still long work. I've done a lot of damage by not being there, so some of my kids are holding me accountable for that, as they should. I'm able to do that. You won't find I'm never rat on nobody. I ain't never ran on nobody. I ain't never. If somebody did something to me, I did something back to them. There's no download receipts on me. You know, a lot of dudes can't say that, bro. There's a lot of dudes running around here, especially content creators, and they got a lot of shit in their jacket. I don't. You know what I mean? So that right there alone, people are not gonna like me, and what the shit I stand for and believe in. You know what I mean? So it's like niggas are not gonna show me love, and it's okay. I'm already immune to that. It is what it is. The right people, my people, like you guys, are my people. You guys are gonna gravitate to me. We're gonna find each other sooner or later, bro. And then this is why I need y'all help to push me out there. I don't want no money from y'all. You want to donate, that's up to you. I don't care. It's not an obligation. What I want is for you to fucking subscribe, hit the bell, watch my playlist, and push my shit out there. And I got it from there. This is how this shit works. The longer you stay live, people will come to you. You can tell you're very honest and your intentions. Yeah, man, of course. It goes back to what she just said, right? I'm going to say this because she just opened the door. We're going to walk right in it, right? So many people, the majority of the population is living a lie. So we understand that and we see that every day on a daily when we scrolling through our phones or just seeing everyday life, right? The majority of the population is living a lie. So it's easy to, nowadays, it's easy to pinpoint who's genuine and who's not because we live in a world of people living a lie, not living their truth. So I'm refreshing. This is why my slogan is honorably refreshing for the world. I'm not just fucking saying it because it sounds cool, because it's fucking facts. My channel's refreshing. That's why I tell motherfuckers, look at my playlist. Look at my earlier content before I was monetized. You'll see I'm still pushing the same narrative. I'm still being positive. Motherfuckers switch. Nah, I'm the same person on and off this shit. And I already knew the route I was going to take, it was going to be a longer climb. Nobody wants to see positivity. Nobody wants to see somebody giving belt to ass to the shit that they think that's cool. Think it's cool. No, people think I'm cringe. Nobody wants to see somebody living their truth and telling the youngsters, hey, don't be like me. I got 9 kids with 7 different women. Hey, I'm 40 years old and I don't got shit to show for it yet. Hey, I'm 40 years old and I never even graduated high school. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to see niggas admitting their truth like that. People want to see people live a facade, push a fake narrative. Because why? We live in a fake-ass society, bro. If I was in Europe, I would already be a household name. My people in London tell me all the time. That's what my viewership, and it's like, what, 15%? That's a lot. My YouTube channel, 15% of the people that watch me on YouTube is from the fucking UK. Psst. Chach. Come on, bro. It's going to hit in due time, brother. Matrix, it's going to hit in due time, bro. Nobody, I mean, you can't deny somebody like me for only too long. You can only deny somebody like me for only so. The people, you guys included, you guys are one of my people. We're like-minded individuals. You're going to find me and you're going to fucking push me out. Just like I do for other people, because I consider you look at my subscription is open. You see how much shit I'm subscribed to? I'm a fucking subscriber first, before content creator. So this is why I have that stance on it's up to the people to get people lit, because I'm one of those people that help get channels lit by subscribing, hitting the bell, engaging in the comments, sharing it. You see on my community posts, I'm constantly sharing people's page, up and coming, already established. Come on. This is how it should be, man. People want to be weird and selective politicking and gatekeep and shit is wild. And the rain is done. We stood through the rain, man. Literally. Shit. Stood through the rain. Yeah, I kind of feel bad doing that because saying that about BB. I should have kept that shit to myself, but because I don't know if I would be able to contain myself if he was to pass on. I don't know if I would be able to contain myself and not do something, but I think that would just tarnish my whole shit that I'm pushing. I think that would be a stain on my resume. This live is going to be, I'm still going to keep it because I said what the fuck I said, but maybe I should not talk like that no more. Publicly, that is. But I only know how to be one way, and that's me, bro. So, shit. Cause I got youngsters watching me, man. I'm over here saying, "Oh, I'm gonna smoke this," and it's not. That's fucking. I gotta act my age, man. But it's like, come on, bro. Every breath he takes is insult to humanity. He's out here murdering kids, bro, and he's getting away with it. And the American government is paying this man billions of dollars. We fucking starve it's just nasty, bro. Of course I'm gonna get mad. What they want me to do? Look out and crash out and go do something so they can smoke my nut ass? Hell no. You think I'm gonna let them trick me out of my spot and out of my life? Hell no. But I'm gonna voice my opinion, man. I just gotta do it better. I got my delivery gotta be better and what I say gotta be better. I know this shit's gonna come back and haunt me, but I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I said what I said. If I cared, I would have been deleted the lives. That shit's staying up on Instagram and it's staying up on YouTube. I said what I said. I may not say it again publicly, but I said what I said. He's literally murdering fucking children, bro. Murdering old folks. Murdering human beings, period. Innocent human beings, bro. And he's getting away with it and getting paid billions and millions of dollars by our government, bro. If that don't bother you, then you're a fucking... Every breath you take insults humanity, too. If you're okay with sitting there with somebody murdering fucking kids, bro. Starving out fucking people, bro. That shit really bothers me, bro. It's fucked up. That's just fucked up, bro. I can't even bring myself to watch fucking shit from Palestine, bro, because that shit triggers me, bro. Like, you know, it makes me want to go do something, right? But come on, bro, I'm not stupid. It's just, but it makes you entertain the idea, bro. Like, that shit's so wrong, bro. It's so wrong, bro. But you know what? Sooner or later, man, people will get held accordingly, bro. People will get held accordingly, bro, for all the shit that they're doing, especially crimes against women, kids, and old folks, bro. And just humanity, period. Animals, man, people, you out here doing shit, you're gonna get held accordingly, sooner or later, man. Real shit. Yeah. You can get monetized with 75 files, bro. Go on Kick. I got a Twitch. Speaking of that, I got a Twitch. I'm almost an associate or something before a partner, right? Yeah. I need 3 people conversating. I have the followers, all that. I just need 3 people conversating at the same time. Yeah, you can say anything on Kick. Maybe I'll go to Kick. I just gotta focus on my YouTube right now, man. Like, you know, that's what I just need to focus on. Yeah, maybe maybe if it's like that, if we got full reign of, if we really have freedom of speech on there, like you say we do, maybe I will make my way over there. But first things first, I gotta at least. I'll go to Kick, man. If once I get 10,000 subscribers, bro. My goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, bro, and we could do it, man. We damn near around the corner for 5. Once we hit 5, it's a wrap. It's smooth sailing after that. And all the shit that I got lined up, the content for the fall and winter. Either way, you know, if you're allowed to speak your mind on there and still be monetized, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know, disclaimer, YouTube. I was just venting, you know, nobody's inciting nothing. You know, we just want world fucking peace, bro. And if we can't get world peace, can we just learn how to coexist? Because it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you think whatever is controlling life You think it's gonna continue to sit and stand by and watch 180 million miles per hour? It's heading towards us. I may be wrong off that, but it's up there towards us. Come on, bro. That could be that could be everybody's fucking karma right there, bro. Come on, bro. And we over here divided amongst and bickering amongst ourselves, bro. When we need to be paying the fuck attention. Shit's wild, man. I need 250 for 1,000. It's a grind, but I feel like my little community rocks with me hard. Oh, that's all that matters, bro. This is what I'm trying to build right here. So you know all about it. Once you build that community, that even gives you more motivation. Look, I'm bringing you guys daily lives. Even when next week I go back to work all week, I'm still going to give you daily lives because I get a 2-hour lunch every day. And it's a paid lunch too. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just do my lives right there and chop it up with y'all on my lunch to still bring it. Because, you know, Miss Giovanni, she was right. She said, you guys, as long as you keep going live, people, come on. I'm going to keep going live, man. Yeah, you build that little community and that loyalist, man, that's going to sooner or later spread like wildfire, man. I had that in the beginning. Then I fucking was not being consistent. I took damn near a year and a half off YouTube. Not being consistent, not dropping nothing, letting myself bury myself in a mental prison and let my depression get me. But I've been doing very good the last few months, so of being consistent with content, that is, and so and keeping my depression intact and check too. Yeah, we all got this, bro. But I think it's a real comment, man. Yeah, facts, bro. I honestly think, you know, I wish it was the aliens, but I'd rather deal with aliens than fucking a comment, bro. That shit hits us, it's over with. Like, it's that shit's over. We're done. We're all gone. You know what I'm saying? And because we don't got access to no bunkers, like, it's gonna be nasty out here. So looks like these are end times, man. There's a lot going on in the world, bro. A lot going on. You as well. Thank you. We all doing great, man. We all coming up together. Yep. It's possible it could be a spaceship, though. The way it's moving, hella artificial, like, yeah. Like I said, I seen some shit. I don't know how true it is, but it was a space debris or whatever, or a rock, whatever. It was like a head-on collision to it, and it casually, just like you would when you're driving, somebody's in your way, you casually, that's how it did it. It was just, and then it continued coming over here. It's almost to Mars. Didi, I'm glad you're here. I was just speaking on this. Remember, people, I was just saying, right? I have to do better as being a father. This is one of my 20-year-olds right here. She just turned 20 years old. I was trying to get in contact with you. You don't want to talk to me. And what did I say, people? Damn, I'm glad you came in. You can vent, and I'm not, I deserve it. I'm not going to go off live. No, we're going to jump right in it. I was just speaking about this. I have to do better. Some of my kids are holding me accountable for me not being there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always texting you, calling you, trying to, hey, you don't pick up, and I'm telling you it's fine. What can I do? So I told myself, when I go back to San Diego, I'm going to pull up on you. And that's what's going to happen. She has every right to feel how she feels about me, man. It is what it is. You know, I was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping this live up. What we doing? Did say happy birthday to her too, though. But hey, man, this is my karma. I always knew in the back of my mind, when I was not present in my kids' lives, a voice in the back of my head was like, yo, you're gonna have to deal with this shit later on. Especially with your daughters. I have 6 daughters. 6 daughters. But damn, Didi, I'm gonna get ready for 2K fam. Yeah, blessings. I definitely wished you a happy birthday. Just don't respond. How am I? What am I? You know? I'll catch you around. All right. 6. Yes, 6 daughters. It's like, you know, I'm not. I don't know what to say with that. Like, I can't force people to talk to me. What she's forcing me to do is to go out there. So I'm going to go out there. I'm already have to go out there. I have other kids in California. I have her brother in Sacramento that I haven't even met. You know what I mean? And then her sister that's in the same city as her little sister. And her birthday just passed too, August 17th. But that's a whole nother story with that. Her own mom don't even have her. So that's a whole different story. Damn, man. I'm out under the same sun as you. Yeah, man. It's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to force, you know? Like, that's wild. Like, I'm not mad that she did that right there, but it's like, you know I wished you a happy birthday. You didn't respond. Like, I don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Damn, I got a lot of repairing to do, man. This is an interesting live. What type of, have you ever seen a live stream like that? And yo, you know what? And she let me off. She let me off light right there. She could have went in on me. She let me live right there. Nah, I appreciate you, Matrix. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, man. I'm always gonna remember you with this, man. Always remember the select few in my beginnings with this. Yeah, my daughter let me off light right there. She could have definitely and I would have still kept everything up. What we doing? I live my truth. This is not no fucking mystery that I gotta be a better father. It's not a mystery that I used to be a straight piece of shit, deadbeat dad. It's not a mystery. Check it out. It's in my playlist. I say I used to be a womanizer before I was monetized too. I fucking admitted to the world. That's why I was just finished saying. That's funny she came in because I finished saying nobody can expose me for nothing because I already fucking exposed my damn self. You know what I mean? But that's wild. She knows damn well I wished her happy birthday, bro. That's nasty work. But hey, I deserved that. So I should have been right there her whole life, right? But she's not the only one I gotta repair too. Like, I wasn't there for any of them. So we'll get it right. I'll get it right. Life is long. You got plenty of time to fix all the things. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to skedaddle. Appreciate y'all. Please share this live. This was an interesting live. Dee Dee, I love you. I'm going to try to go call you right now. Hopefully you pick up.